Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Metal Gear Solid Survive. I'm the Mysterious JG. Last time we rescued some guy from zombies. He apparently had been lying on top of a freight container for, however many in-game days or more the game's been going on. Let's see what happens now that we got him back. We can get him back to base, where he'll be safe until the next plot mission that involves zombies attacking the base. You'll enjoy our base, although it's rather difficult to get around. Oh, it is a lady. Oh, it's a lady scientist. Or a lady wearing a white coat. She's a lady.
Thank you.
Whoa, she's a lady. And that's all the dialogue she will ever get in game. I don't know that, but boy. Boy, it sure seems that way, huh? Are we going to talk to her? Crew management. Growling Wombat. Employment history farmer. Oh. I guess she is optional. I didn't think we started getting optional people until you finished the main story. Alright, well now that we know that Miranda isn't getting any less fatigued. Growling Wombat used to be a farmer. Old McWombat had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. So you'd think she'd be good on the base development team. So yeah, we should get fuckloads of farming going on now, dudes. But, Growling Wombat, apparently not going to talk to us. Ever again. Supply box. Receive all. I guess I didn't actually do this when I logged on. I love that bottle of clean water. Right. Can I level up yet? Hey, I can, just barely. I did find out what the deal is with the class settings. You unlock other classes when you win the main story, and you can only choose one class at a time. So it basically gives you a bunch of new skill trees to level up, but you can only choose one at a time. The game really went in for having I mean, the idea of the game, I don't know that it's worked out that well, but the idea was massively multiplayer, keep people engaged with defending bases and stuff, and have like different specializations of combat. With the single-player story is just kind of a minor piece. I mean, I don't know that it worked out that well for them, because people were kind of mad with the whole lack of Kojima involvement, but still. So, I can't level these things up till I get to level 20, but I could certainly, let's see, 15, 16, 17. I'm doing what I would always do in Diablo 2, which is just count off. I can level up and have the skill points in reserve. I can level up my vitality because I would be switching now to level. I would be going up to level 16. So if I 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, I can level up vitality twice and be at level 17. So then when I go to 18, I save 1, 19, I save 1, and then when I hit 20, I'll have 3. And can max all 3 of these out at the same time. Then start concentrating on vitality. And then, I guess, just figure out... I haven't been bothering with it, but... haven't been bothering with any of the fancy techniques, studying the great techniques. I've just been trying for, like, raw stat boosts. I guess I can work on those later. But for now, sure, let's increase our vitality. I haven't been paying too much attention to the vitality stat, but, maybe it does more for me than I thought. Strength, I figure, is your attack. Dexterity, I figure, is speed. Endurance is how long it takes to get tired. Vitality might do more for me than I think, but if it's just max life, it's not that big a deal. So now we have very little Kupo energy. And less came out of rescuing that person than I thought would happen, to tell you the truth. kind of thought that would be a bigger deal. But I am curious as to where they went now. Well, where could they have gone? I've got everyone completely caged in. The people on the other side, like, we'll never, I don't think we'll ever see them hopping over the fences, but, you got anything to say? Is it better to burn out than to fade away? I'm just running around the base looking for Reclusive Wombat or whatever she's called. I will be annoyed if I find out that, okay, it might be time to actually harvest some of these potatoes. In case there's a maximum number that can be sitting here waiting to be harvested, I will leave 3. Just in case. In case they stop growing more potatoes if you have your field full of potatoes you haven't harvested yet. I see Reeve. He's doing what he always does. Nothing. I don't see Chattering Wombat. Bodacious Wombat. Beautiful Wombat and... oh man, what was it? Beautiful Bobby and Sweet Stan. That's right. Beautiful Bobby, Beautiful Wombat and Sweet Wombat. And of course, Loverboy Dennis Wombat. Those would be members of the Midnight Express, not the Heavenly Bodies. Totally different. Alright. Poultice, 1 of 3, but it's curing on its own. Does it have to get... Oh, is it has to go down from 90 or up from 90? Oh, it's going down. Okay, so when I saw it at 90-something, that means that it was, like, barely curing at all. I thought that meant it was only a really minor wound. It was going to cure on its own easily. Never mind. Either way, I'm still not using any... because I don't have a real easy way to replace any of that stuff, so I'm still not going to do anything about my wounds. I will just drink some sheep soup. And I don't see any side ops. I do see... Oh no, there's a side op. Small animal detected. Nah. That's not really... doesn't really feel like a side op necessarily worth doing. I guess I'll go for a story mission. Digging from Singularity, now possible. Well, before I do that... Open containers is not... Gathering stainless steel, I need 1 more. But this might be where I start crafting some fences. You come to my fences every time I something. I have no defenses. You come to my fences. Sorry. I'm silly. More wood, more nails. And I love that dirty water, but I don't really need it. Not right now. Alright. So let's see what this does. I believe, I had some of this kind of spoiled ahead. I believe this is basically going to be the story version of a typical multiplayer mission, but by yourself. So anybody out there who theoretically was thinking of getting the game in order to play it multiplayer, theoretically, check this out. I feel like it could be that I think this is gonna... The digger mission should be similar to missions where we... Damn it! I was doing the thing where I was gonna stab your leg. Stab in the crotch, that'll kill you. For sure. Okay, apparently you were a wide alert zombie. Alright. Kinda feel like making no. So I kinda feel like killing some guys on the way is not a bad idea, because this is almost certainly gonna take the form of one of those missions. Hey, no fair, man, I was like crouched. That makes me invisible. Maybe slightly over leveled or something, but yeah, I mean, it used to be one at a time I was fine. More than that, it was always time to run away. Now I can take on little groups. Oof. Wouldn't mind killing some of these guys first. Roll yourself, big boy. Plastics. You seem confused, friend. Probably want to at least clear out the ones that are already inside before setting up fences. Yeah, this is recycled Afghanistan map. I remember the mission where you have to take out the Russian officer here. Copper. Those would be important ingredients for building the copper top. More importantly, I believe you're supposed to use them for making bullets. Stainless steel, maybe? Maybe? There we go. Yeah, I gathered enough. And I got my shitty sofa that I recall from... This is completely recycled map, guys. Like, I kind of... Like, I'm from the valley, like, guys. No, like, I kind of... was tipped off to this by all the people complaining about that fact in the game. But I'm, like, at this point, I'm like... I think I would have noticed here. This is completely recycled, and it's not like a totally generic bit of map either. Like, I remember this mission, and it was a lot of fun because there was all these different ways you could approach it, including sniping from a distance if you didn't mind. But I think you were supposed to capture him alive. Certainly, if you wanted to hear Ocelot praise you in that specific way. Well, good thing I'm gathering Kuban energy, because I have a feeling I'm going to need to recharge the old oxygen. Oh, shit. Almost got sucked in to that trap. And then that prevented me from sneaking up on you. Not only are these clearly a recycled map, but this is even just they changed the heads on Russian soldiers from that game. Yeah. It's very lazy programming, just completely stealing assets, but it's stealing assets. That's like the catch-22 of all this. It's stealing assets and just recycling and not really doing a lot of work, but it's stealing assets from what was an excellent game, gameplay-wise. The biggest disappointments about Metal Gear Solid: The Phantom Pain were all down to, like, story and, oh, I really thought I was going to get more dialogue out of Big Boss and, like, really understand his descent into madness and blah, blah. And as far as, like, the gameplay goes, no, that game's fucking awesome. It was a lot of fun to play. Is that a good use of my oxygen? Probably not. Again, I'm trying to find where everybody's at. Take them out. But I'm having difficulty doing that. There's somebody I'm missing who's right around here.
You're approaching the weight limit of what you can carry.
Oh, I really thought that was going to be a message about my oxygen.
So be careful.
I was convinced that was going to be about oxygen. Alright, where's this fucking zombie that I didn't get? Okay, it seems pretty obvious now. Alright. So let's think of some... Unless there's enemies up here, I should be able to ignore this place. Unless they do that thing where they teleport in, which I guess they could do. I think if I... That's a part of those online missions, is that they teleport in. I watched a video... I was just curious. I watched a video of someone saying, here's a foolproof technique to get S rank, and I checked it out. But, don't know how many different zones they could be, or I didn't notice them and therefore didn't clear them out. But I do know that I had a mission about generating more fences. Oh no, that was creating more fences. I didn't need to do this in order to... Oh well. I think I can do it now.
Wormhole digger has been placed.
Okay. When you start to...
By placing the digger at special locations called singularities, we can gather iris energy, which we'll need to generate and control a large wormhole.
Sure.
Once you start the digger, it will continue to run for a set amount of time, and it cannot be stopped before it finishes.
can it stop till you hit the top, huh?
The wormholes used in the digging process attract wanderers.
Be sure to protect the digger from attack while it's running.
Okay. Start digging. Swarm creatures will advance. Predicted creature spawn positions can be checked on the map screen. The key to successful defense is how well you can select and place defense units based on prediction. The salvage mission consists of a repeating cycle of defensive battle against the enemy's attacks, followed by preparations for the next attack. While digging is stopped, the attack by the enemy is called a wave. Oh, I don't think I'm ready for those numbers. The size and difficulty of the wave increases with each one. How you use the time available before the start of the next wave is also an important tactical element.
That about does it for the basics of energy digging.
Once you're ready, access the digger and start it up.
I don't know about this, guys. I don't know about this, guys. I got a fence there. Oh, shit. They're going to come up over there, too? So, if they come through here, I can't really stop. Because I can't really attack them through the wooden fence. So I might just have to, I think you can see them on the map, so for the ones that are coming up this way, I might just have to go attack them before they get here. Or just hang out up here and take out anybody who tries to come this way. Because I didn't bring a variety of exciting trick traps. But everywhere else I at least have a fence. Even if that ain't all that much, really. Alright, let's give it a shot.
Wormhole digger is running. Enemies detected. Protect the digger.
Okay, well there's nobody coming this way right now. Looks like you don't have to gather Kuban energy from the guys who you sneak up on during a wave. But eventually they do notice you. How'd you get there already? Oh, they already broke down the fence. Oh, fuck. I'm completely exhausted, so that sucks. So I did fucking terrible there.
Digger has paused. Prepare your defenses before the next digging sequence begins.
Yeah, I did a really bad job there. Didn't do that right at all.
Resumed.
Because they caught right through that fence. I'm using cardboard things, which I don't know how to replace. So I think I need to go to where the biggest concentration is and actually start fighting them. Although that's dangerous. Okay, it's kind of going. Can I stop you guys from taking out this fence? That would help me a lot. But the whole idea that you attack them from the safe side is kind of not what I'm doing right now. Ooh, get over there. I just didn't... I mean, you obviously can't build as many defenses as you would around your base. You don't have quick and easy access to everything. This is... I think I'm about to lose this fence. Oh, really? Oxygen game? Come on. Oh, I need 3 more seconds, but so I don't know what I got left. Yeah, I don't have enough of anything, really. Like I got wounds and stuff. Can I please stab someone in the back? Okay. This video is going to go a little long, but by the time I'm done, I'll be dead. I mean, have defended this thing successfully. That's what I mean. The real problem is I needed to not let it take any damage up to this point. And now I got some jerks who got in there. It's not you. Okay, do your thing where you blow them up. I only need 2 more minutes, come on. bad way. Needs to survive 2 more minutes. I don't know if that's going to happen. Just one of those deals where I would probably get... you would get a terrible rating on a multiplayer mission, but would probably still get some points. Oh, you guys are almost devastated. Oh no, you're getting up. Jerks, either crawl or don't crawl. There is no try. Oh, I hate you guys so much. God damn it, get out of there. Needs to last for another minute. But I can't let this guy get any close, because he'll fuck it up in a big way. At least I think he sees me. Come on, do your little thing where you blast them away for a minute. Shit. I really just gotta hope it lasts for 30 seconds on its own here, I think, at this point. Can't have it dying in the next 5, 4, 3. Come on, game. Be nice. I just died, didn't I?
Captain.
Fuck you, game. I had 2 seconds.
Our mission has
Oh, so annoying. Yeah, because I can only bring 3 fences along. So I think what I need to do, because you can build things like, you know, machine gun turrets, like the game gives me those periodically when I log on. I think you could, like, you put a fence with a machine gun turret. Like, I mean, there's defenses I've seen. Like I said, I saw a video of somebody doing the multiplayer, a couple of easy techniques. I just didn't know that that's exactly how this is going to go down. So when we come back, we'll be back, I guess. Damn, that was close. See you next time.